market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, come to George Kell Motors off Highway 67, exit 85 in Newport. We get a brand new Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra. Got great inventory, great rebates, great selection, great service. You have problems with your car, bring it to George Kell Motors. Award-winning service will get you back on the road where you need to get back to the football game or the Duckwoods. Come see us at George Kell Motors. Review our entire inventory at georgekellmotors.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
White River Health has a number of locations to meet both your primary care and specialty care needs, including White River Health Family Care and White River Health Specialty Care in Newport. For more information on services available, visit whiteriverhealth.org. White River Health is a proud supporter of Newport Greyhound Athletics.
Well, we welcome everybody to Cable 15 TV and Sports Unleashed and all the folks around the world who've tuned in for some Greyhound basketball in the Stan McKee Classic, the first annual Stan McKee Classic. And it's the Augusta Red Devils and the Newport Greyhounds will be playing in the third game of the tournament. We'll talk more about that here in a little bit as we pause for a moment of silence. And the starting lineups, and being the Stan McKee Classic, first annual Stan McKee, after a guy who's still doing coaching, still taking his time, still volunteering what he does here at Newport School for these kids.
Oh, absolutely. It's a great honor for him, but it's well-deserved, David. Like you said, just a guy that spent his lifetime here at Newport, and there's no telling how many people he has coached and lives he's affected in a positive way, and I think it's just a great honor to have this thing and name it after Coach McKee.
Yeah, playing here on the Coach Bill Osier court at the Stan McKee Classic kind of brings back old memories for an old man like me. And starting lineups, we'll get Newport's here. Jada Robinson will run the point for the Newport Greyhounds. Ty Brown will also be in the backcourt. Lexi Hemry will be one of the guards. Nia Davis will play the post and also play some outside. And Dia Jackson also in the starting lineup for the Hounds. And for the Augusta Red Devils, it'll be Johnson, number 5, Jones, number 10, Durham, number 12, Clark, 24, and Chappell, number 44, to start out for the Augusta Red Devils. Hounds won 8 ball games on the year, looking for 9, trying to get into double digits. You can't get to double digits at 10 till you win 9. The winner will play Wynn tomorrow afternoon at 5:30. The loser plays Palestine at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon in the second day of this classic. We're just about underway with the First Community Bank tip-off coming right up, and the opening tip is controlled by the Red Devils. And quickly to the glass, off the glass is short by Clark. And the Hounds quickly into the front court. Jada Robinson will run the offense for the Hounds. Just underway at Greyhound Fieldhouse. Nia. Jada down low. The ball is tipped out of bounds. It's just good defensive play there by Augusta. And Chrissy Chappell. Lexi. To Jada for 3. M&P Insurance three-point shot, no good. And Augusta quickly into the front court and a foul on the Hounds. Be a blocking foul. On Ty Brown. So a couple of shots, a couple of free shots here. Very small crowd on hand tonight for the basketball game. First shot by Makeda Clark is no good.
I want to remind everybody the ball game is brought to you by George Kell Motor Company, Jackson's Funeral Home, Arkansas Steel Associates, and White River Health.
Nia Davis into the front court. Lexi Hembry. Nia with a crossover dribble. Ty Brown tried to get it inside, slapped stolen, and then kicked out of bounds. Last touched by Augusta. That'll be Newport's basketball. Officials had to get together and confer and came up with the right call.
I think the Hounds got a break there. It looked like, to me, like it came off of Davis's foot, but hey, I'll take it.
Razorbacks about to play in the Liberty Bowl at 6 o'clock tonight. Good luck to the Hogs. Taking on Texas Tech. Sure, a lot of folks are home, getting ready to watch that game. Appreciate you joining us here on the broadcast. Hembry, right baseline, down low. Shot is blocked, but a foul's going to be called. Inside on the Red Devils. If you'll help me with the numbers, I'd appreciate it. That foul's on number 5, Serenity Johnson. That's her first, team's first. And Jackson to the line to shoot free throws. Hits the first of 2 and the first points of the night. Less than a minute in. Joseph Andrews, class of 1976. Coached around the United States of America at colleges, junior colleges, Division I school. Comes home to Newport, Arkansas from Parkin High School to be a part of something that he helped build when he was a kid. And he's continuing to build as a young adult. Hounds in a 2-1-2 defensive zone. Flash for a steal is Sophie, and she has it slapped away. She just checked in for Jada. And Augusta still can't put it in the hole, and the Hounds come on the offensive end. Down low, Jackson, turnaround shot off the glass, pretty.
Well, that's beautiful there, David.
Naya gets the assist, Jackson with a hoop. Dia has all 4 of the Hounds' points. And strong to the glass goes Chappell. Cleared it to the front court by Nia Davis. All the way to the glass. Stops, pulls up, shoots, fouled.
Good job of getting to the hoop there and drawing the foul for Davis. I want to remind you about El Puente Mexican Restaurants, the best Mexican food in the world. Also, Dia Scrap Metal Recycling Center, located at Highway 3924, Highway 367 North in Newport. Eye Care RX Pharmacy, located at 1117 McLean Street. And ASU Newport at 7648 Victory Boulevard in Newport are all sponsors here on Greyhound Basketball.
Nia Davis hits the first of 2. Substitution in the basketball game for the Red Devils. 4 for 5. Johnson sits down, and Johnson comes in. Clarissa will be coming in, and Serenity will sit down. Nia's a little too strong with that one, and this is Clarissa here into the front court. Oh, what great defense by Nia Davis. Just deflected the pass, and here she comes down the court. Pass off to Sophie. Sophie off the glass, good from the left side. Give Nia another assist, Ben.
Yeah, that was just a great job of vision, seeing Sophie open underneath the basket there, and Sophie does a good job to get the 2.
And got a timeout on the court and gives us a little time to talk just a little bit about some of our sponsors.
Yeah, we've got Ellis Automotive Repair Shop. They work on both foreign and domestic autos. If you need something, go see Mark Ellis. Also, if you're having any trouble with your bone or joints?
I am.
Okay, well, you need to go see the White River Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
I have.
Well, good.
Dr. Allen is officially retiring, been there for many, many years. He's got a great group of doctors there, including Dr. Angel, Dr. Carpenter, Dr. Greer, and Dr. McLeod. APRN's Chad Grady and Josh McIntosh. But Dr. Allen officially retiring from BatesvilleBones.org. White River Health Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic. 7-0, the Hounds lead. Shot no good. Lexi tips the ball to Nia. And Davis into the front court. Lexi. Sophie kicks it to Brown. Sophie for 3. M&P Insurance 3-point shot. Will not go. Air ball. And McKaylee Jones with the ball. Inside, hollering for a cut, got the cut. Shot inside, will not go. That's Jones. And here come the Lady Hounds at the 5-minute mark. Leading 7-0. The matchup zone down low. Jackson turnaround spin shot off the glass a little short. Rebounded by Jones. Then quickly into the front court. For 3, no. That was Michaela Clark. Hounds with the numbers. Left-handed scoop shots, good by Sophie. Sophie Haywood has 4. Great assist once again. Hounds have 4 assists already out of the 9 points that they've scored. For 3, no. Ball slapped out of bounds, last touched by the Red Devils. And substitution in for the Hounds. Lamontiana Wheeler with the ball. Going to the glass, kicks it back out to Hembry. Free throw line extended right to Nia. Nia in the lane, pulls up from 15. Shot is perfect.
Beautiful, beautiful shot there from Davis, David.
She has 3 and the Hounds lead by 11, and obviously that's been the biggest lead of the night. for three. Augusta in and out, iron unkind to the Red Devils. Naya at the top. Lexi, cross-court pass. And again to Sophie for three. M&P Insurance Services three-point shot is no good. Kylie Jones will rebound and bring it into the front court. Baseline, looks, cut off there. Good double team by the Hounds. Inside. And strong, and I mean very strong to the glass, was Chappell. And got a foul underneath. I think he said 4 or 5. I couldn't tell exactly who he said. Be the second team foul, and the free shot's up and in. Jariah Durham with the free shot. 2 in a row. I think the foul was on Lexi. 11-2. As the Red Devils are on the board, Nia Davis with an M&P Insurance Service three-point shot. No good. In and out. And recovered by the Lady Red Devils to the offensive end. Chappell kicks it back out. Jones, baseline, back to Chappell, travel. Solid defense, Ben, by the Hounds.
Yes, sir. Greyhounds only giving up 2 here with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Aubrey Burns in the basketball game now at the point for the Hounds. Just now playing herself into basketball shape. Three-point shot, no good. Nia Davis with another board. Quickly out to Hembry. Lexi drives, great pass. Sophie Haywood gives Lexi the assist, Haywood the shot, and the Hounds get back to that 11-point lead at 13-2, and another assist for the Hounds.
Just great vision there by Hembry.
4-3, no. Lexi with a board. Under a minute and a half to play. Nearing the 1:15 mark. Great pass from Davis. Down low, shot up is good. Lamontiana Wheeler gets her first basket, and Davis gets an assist, and the assists just keep piling up here in the first quarter.
Just good team basketball, David.
13-point lead, the biggest lead of the night. To the glass, no. Jones in and out, iron unkind, and a foul inside on the Hounds. That's going to be Wheeler. And that sends Durham back to the line where she was 2 for 2 her last time there. The only 2 points for the Lady Red Devils tonight from her. Jariah Durham, 3 for 3 from the line. Nia Davis gets a well-deserved break. Dia Jackson back in. Four out of 4 for Durham. So Burns at the top to Hembry, right side, back to Burns. Cross-court pass, Sophie. Sophie drives, walks. Traveled with the basketball, tried to hold up, but just couldn't get the pivot foot to stay. Sophie leads all scorers with 6 here tonight. We're under a half minute to play here in the first. Good defense that time by Wheeler.
Yeah, just a good read as she flashes for the steal and couldn't come up with it, but it was a great read to get to the basketball.
Newhouse comes in. Hembry goes out. Augusta better hurry. Do they get one off at the buzzer? I don't believe they're going to. They do not. We've played one. Hounds lead 15-4. We'll be right back.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Newport campus features programs in diesel technology, agriculture technology, surgical technology, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
Christmas, Christmas brings a lot of cheer.
If you're in the market for a brand new or pre-owned vehicle, come to George Kell Motors off Highway 67, exit 85 in Newport. We have a great selection of vehicles, and almost all of them have big rebates and low interest rates.
Some good old carols underneath the mistletoe.
We're award-winning service department will take care of you and get you back on the road. We're George Kell Motors, Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Pretty good quarter for the Hounds, Ben.
Absolutely. Been pretty much all Hounds there the first quarter. Let's see if we can continue it into this second.
We go into the second quarter with an 11-point lead. We led 11-0, and 15-2 was the biggest lead at 13. Jackson is so good down there low.
Ball will remain in possession of the Greyhounds.
And Jakira Newhouse to inbounds. Aubrey Burns for 3. Yes, give her 3. She gets 3, her first three-pointer of the year.
So M&P Insurance three-pointer ensuring success.
Hounds now lead by 14 at 18-4.
Great hustle for the basketball right there.
I was going to say Aubrey's a 2-year starter, and she just now getting into basketball shape, as I mentioned a little bit ago. She can really be a force on this basketball team when she's in the lineup. When she's ready to play, she's going to really help these girls.
Oh, absolutely, David.
Scoop shot and 1, yes. Fouls on Wheeler. Basket by Durham. Durham has 6, 4 of those 6 from the free throw line. She's 4 for 4 from there. See if she can make it 5 for 5. And she does. Pretty touch. She has all 7 of the Red Devils' points, and the Hounds quickly into the front court. Jackson thought she might have traveled. M&P Insurance three-point shot from Burns will not go. Jackson with a board off the glass. Left side will not go. And cleared by Johnson. Under 7 to play. And a steal by Aubrey. Ball is kicked. Ty Brown comes up with a loose basketball to the glass. No good. Jackson, boy, what a great job of getting position underneath, and making room to make a shot as Jackson put it in the hole.
Yeah, she just created some space where there was none, David.
And another steal by the Hounds. Hounds have 4 on none. And then with a 4-on-1, get a foul. We'll check, see who the foul's on. That's on Serenity Johnson once again. That's her 3rd foul. 3rd personal foul already. She'll have to come out. Jackson will go to the line to shoot a pair. Yes. She has 7, tied with scoring honors with Durham from Augusta. Embry and Davis back in. Air ball there. Good minutes by Newhouse and Wheeler. Augusta with an offensive glass. Jones. Stolen by Ty Brown. No. But fouled. Jariah Durham gets the personal foul. Ty Brown will go to the line to shoot a couple of shots here. Hounds lead by 14. And she'll have another. Jada Robinson back in. Aubrey Burns gets a well-deserved break. And Ty Brown gets her first point of the night. 22-7, a 15-point lead. Jada, 2-on-1. Great follow by Brown. Can't get it to go. Jackson to Nia Davis. Lexi tried to force that one inside. Tipped out of bounds last touch by the Lady Red Devils. And I can certainly do without that air conditioner. Hope that turns into a little heat. Jackson, turn, spin, shot, short, got her own board, shot up, no good, foul. On the floor before the shot. I can't ever see when they do the two-handed 1-4. The old-timey days, they'd go 1-4 with a foul, 1-4. And then the old-timey days, they used to have the fouls and the player's number that committed the fouls and the number of fouls, but it takes, according to Joey McKnight, it takes an extra person and it takes an extra controller to get that done. M&P Insurance three-point shot from Lexi Hembry will not go. Nearing the 5-minute mark here the first half. 4-3. No. Rebound Jones. For 3, yes. McKaylee Jones. The second person to score for the Red Devils. And they have 10, cut the lead to 12. Nia strong inside, left-handed scoop shot will not go. Rebound Jackson off the glass, no. Loose ball foul underneath, and I think they're going to get Nia for a foul for reaching.
Was good effort there by both Nia and Jackson fighting for the rebound. Hounds have done a really good job here tonight, David, on the offensive end of rebounding the basketball and getting it back into the basket.
Absolutely. Getting a lot of second chance opportunities for the Lady Hounds. That's for 3. Check it, make it 2. On the line was Jakira Durham. She has 9 of the 12 for Augusta. 10-point Hound lead. Nia. Rejected. Got her on board. Reverse. No. Jackson. No. Fouled underneath. That's on Chrissy Chappell. That's her first. It's a shooting foul. It's the 4th team foul. So the Hounds will shoot 2 for the rest of the way on every foul. A hair short. Sophie Hagewood checks in. Lexi Hembry checks out. Winner plays Win at 5:30 tomorrow afternoon. Loser plays Palestine at 2:30. Second shot in and out. We're under 4 to play now in the half. For 3, no. Jones. Check it. Make it Clarissa Johnson. Fouled underneath by Jackson. To the line goes Clarissa. She has not scored on the night. And has another. 10-point lead. Biggest lead's been 15. Bank shot good. They all count.
Absolutely.
When they rip the cords. It's a pretty jump shot from the right side. Can't get it to fall. Ball last tipped by the Lady Hounds. So Durham will inbounds from there. This is Jones. Back to Durham, back to Jones for three, the college three. And the ball goes back to the Lady Hounds. Leading by 9 now. Jada, Naya, up, strong, no. Board cleared by Chappell. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Hounds. Temp Pro, Sam's Diner, Merchants and Planters Bank, Woodbriar Nursing Home, and Nature's Market and RV Park. For three. In and out. Hounds retain that 9-point lead down low. Ball is temporarily stolen and now stolen back. This is Sophie Haywood. Gets the ball to Jada, to Jackson down low. She's been good from there, and she's good again.
Hard to stop that right there, David Black. That's money.
On the low block. Here's for three, and that one's good. Michaela Clark has three, and suddenly it's an 8-point lead. Sophie, drive, shot, up, good.
Nice finish there by Haywood.
Instant offense here, quickly. Lead back to 10. And a steal by the Hounds. Oh, that's just beautiful teamwork, and the Hounds can't get it to go. Augusta to the glass, no. Rebound. Put back in by Chrissy Chappell, her first bucket. And the lead cut to 8 again at 26-18. M&P Insurance three-point shot by Nia Davis, no. The Lady Red Devils with a shot here are right back in it. They've cut a 15-point lead to 8. This is Jada Robinson into the front court. Numbers for the Hounds. Sophie strong to the glass, yes! Give Jada Robinson the assist. Sophie Haywood in double figures with 10. And the lead back to 10 under a minute to play. Give and go. Jones up, no good. Check it. That was Clark. 31 seconds to play here in the first half. Hounds with the basketball. They do not have to be in a hurry to take a shot, and they can take the last shot of the half. Sophie, shot up good. What a pass from Nia Davis. Sophie was just asking for the basketball down low, and she got it from Naya. And a flash for a steal by Sophie, and she fouls. Her first personal, 4th team foul, they say. So no shots here. You have to get 5 team fouls against you for the other team to shoot, and they'll shoot 2 every quarter. And in each quarter, those fouls become 0, and they start again. No 1-and-1 in basketball anymore. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or 1 second. Counting the wrong way. Will not fall at the buzzer. We played 30-18 in favor of the Hounds. We'll be back right after this.
At Merchants and Planners Bank, we're more than just your bank. We're part of your community. For over 78 years, we've been helping families grow, businesses thrive, and dreams come true right here in Jackson County. We proudly support local businesses and give back to the community that we love. And we're always there to cheer on the Greyhounds, both on and off the field. Personalized service, local expertise, and people dedicated to making their community happy. That is the Merchants and Planners Bank difference. Merchants and Planners Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Shelter Insurance has covered a lot of miles and a lot of cars and drivers since 1946. We like knowing we have you covered, so you can just sit back and enjoy the ride. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Shelter Agent Mark Manning about Shelter's competitive insurance rates.
White River Health has a number of locations to meet both your primary care and specialty care needs, including White River Health Family Care and White River Health Specialty Care in Newport. For more information on services available, visit whiteriverhealth.org. White River Health is a proud supporter of Newport Greyhound Athletics.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, George Kell Motors in Newport has you covered with a great selection of vehicles from Chevrolet and GMC. And if your vehicle needs routine maintenance or critical care, our factory-trained technicians can take great care of you, get you back on the road in a flash. George Kell Motors, your Hall of Fame dealer off Exit 85 in Newport. Call us 870-523-2792 or view our entire inventory at georgekellmotors.com.
All right, here we go. 30-18. Hounds lead by 12. And Ben, it's a ball game. It's a very winnable ball game for the Hounds.
Oh, yes, sir. They just got to keep doing what they're doing, get those offensive putbacks, and even just rebounding the ball on defense. You know, got us for a double dribble there. But Hounds have done a good job of not turning the basketball over, scoring on missed shots, you know, getting second opportunities and third opportunities, and making a few free throws, David.
Boy, the assist, it really piled up in that first half for the Hounds. And very impressive, the Hounds moving the basketball that way.
It just shows you that it's they're playing team basketball.
Trying to find my glasses. If I can't find my glasses, I'm in trouble. Thank you very much. On top of my head, huh? Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Inside shot up, no good. But a foul. And I think that's going to go on Serenity Johnson again. And if it is, it's her fourth, if I have it down correctly. It's what I always love about a scoreboard that has the player number, place, and the place to put their fouls up there. And when it happens, it's just a click of a couple of buttons. It says number 35, and that's her fourth foul. Helps everybody in the stands, and it helps us in the broadcast booth. Free shots up and in. Jackson in double figures now with 10 and now 11. And the Hounds get back out to a 14-point lead. Lead was never any less than 8 once the Hounds got up 11-0. That shot's off the glass good.
That was a rocket.
And Clarissa smiled about it also. 4-3, M&P Insurance Services three-point shot, followed by Nia Davis, good.
Again, the putbacks, David, just crucial.
Lead back to 14.
I don't know about that one, but hey, they said she fouled. I thought I heard all ball up here, Dave.
Ty Brown.
You know, we got the best view in the house here.
Yeah, our view is definitely the best view. We're 75, 80 feet from the court.
And we can't find our glasses.
Can't find our glasses, so. Foul shots up and in.
I want to remind everybody about Temp Pro, the Laster brothers. It's fixed to be time to get those air conditioners turned on and cleaned up from all the winter debris. Give them a call.
Johnson has 5. The lead is 12. Hounds on the offensive attack, under 6.5 to play here in the third quarter. Senior boys action to follow. Senior boys play McCrory. McCrory's got a good basketball team. So Augusta will try their hand at the offensive end. For 3, no good. Nia Davis clears. Lexi Hembry back, overside. Jada Robinson, too strong. Rebound Jackson, fouled, no call. And the Red Devils on the attack. And the length of the court, and the shots up and in.
That's just a good recovery there by Augusta. Thought she was going to lose control of the basketball, but she regained control and got the bucket to fall.
Michaela Clark now has 5. The lead is 10 for the Hounds. It's Ty Brown, Jada Robinson, Nia Davis, Dea Jackson. That shot will not fall for the Hounds. Under 5.5 to play. Tie ball, that's just good defense there. Alternating possession rule will give it to the Hounds.
I want to remind you about the city of Newport and Derek Ratliff sponsoring Greyhound Basketball. Also the Newport Recycling Center located at 316 3rd Street in Newport.
shot is a little too strong, and that is Jackson once again inside. She couldn't get it to go. Under 5 to play now, still with a 10-point lead. And a turnover.
Dr. Gavin McDowell at Customized Vision Care, 1920 Malcolm Avenue, and Sonic Drive-In of Newport.
Now get the Sonic app. Get a lot of discounts if you have the Sonic app. Order through the app. She's very good from there, and she's fouled.
First Horizon Bank, 200 Olivia Drive in Newport. White River Area Agency on Aging at 1200 Highway 367 North in Newport. Also C&M Ag Depot at 2900 Highway 367 North in Newport. Fathead Pizza, that's one word, all caps.
Jackson to the line. Foul shots, nothing but the bottom of the net. I've been wanting to say that the whole night.
You got it in there. Also want to remind you about Two Chicks Florist and More. Stop by and see Jen and all the crew at 1014 Malcolm Avenue.
1 for 2 from the line, an 11-point lead nearing the 4.5-minute mark. And a timeout for the Augusta Red Devils.
Norman Baker Pharmacy, 2200 Malcolm Avenue in Newport. Mary Davis and all the crew.
Talked to John Chadwell at NEDC yesterday. We're going to do our year-end program sometime this coming week, and always great to visit with John and talk about the things that are happening in Newport. And folks, if you don't go down there and tour the Tech Depot Center, I mean, you got to go see what we're doing in Newport, because there's so many things going on down there, so many meetings going on, so many different classes that are being held down there. The building is used, I mean, just all the time. And I'd love to talk to John about what's happening in Newport and the direction that our community's going, and it's a real positive. You watch our interview each and every month on Cable 15 TV, on Facebook, and we appreciate all of our great viewers and the comments that you make on our videos. And we're going to talk about the great year that we just have and what we've got forward to look forward to in the future, and that'll be coming up this next week. 11-point lead. At the conclusion of the boys contest, we'll have a Unity Health Player of the Game in the Subway Coaches Report. Won't have time to do anything in between games. I'd say that's a tie ball with 4 ladies vying for possession. The Red Devils to inbounds. Down low, shot up, good, pretty. Chappell with a hoop, she has 4. And Coach Andrews wants a timeout, and it's a good timeout there. The lead's cut to 9. It's just a situation where we had a breakdown defensively right then, and Coach Andrews didn't like what he saw, so he'll get that corrected real quickly.
If you're in Batesville, stop by DQ Grill and Chill. Have all kinds of new deals available, and you can also download the DQ app. Located at South St. Louis Street in Batesville. Also, Unity Health Newport, your local community health care provider. Unity Health Newport says go Greyhounds. Delta Trailer Manufacturing, located at the Newport Air Base Industrial Park. Been in business for over 50 years. Dale and Mary Eves and Amy and Todd Norris say go Hounds.
Yeah, nearing 55 years out there that Dale Eves. From the first time he built his first trailer he ever built, and in almost 55 years in business. And trailers all over the country.
Everywhere you go, you see a Delta trailer.
Yes, you do. If you see a trailer, it's a Delta trailer. There's not a Copenhagen or a, there's not a, I mean, you see them everywhere.
Worldwide.
Yes, sir. So we're under 4 to play in the third quarter. The Hounds have been in control pretty much the whole contest. Jumped out to 11-0 lead. Built it to 15. A couple of times Augusta cut it to 8. It's at 9 now, but the Hounds have the basketball. Nia Davis. Cross-court pass to Haywood. Haywood tried to get it low to Jackson. Couldn't get it there without getting it slapped away, so the Hounds to inbounds. Aubrey Burns in the basketball game. It's Ty Brown, Jackson, Haywood, Davis, Jackson, shot, up, fouled.
Tree Wine Sensations.
Well, they do have some sensational. They got the Big Troll Burger. You know, you got to call and say, you got any Big Troll Burgers today? They may not have them every day, but man, you talk about a burger.
Well, I don't know that I've eaten anything out of there that wasn't just delectable.
Well, you know what I really like? Everything that they have. The veggies are good.
Man, they got them wings.
Oh, the wings are awesome. Big Troy Scott and Sequoia Scott. Jackson hits a free throw. She has 13. She leads all scorers in the contest. Sophie Haywood with 12. Hounds lead by 10. Nearing the 3.5-minute mark to play of the third quarter. Jones pulls up from 15. Shot up too strong. Rebound Hounds, but an errant pass stolen by Durham. Durham now has 11, and the lead is cut back to 8 at 36-28. And a steal in numbers for the Red Devils. Blocked by Ty Brown, but a foul. Michaela Clark will go to the line to shoot a pair. First one's up and in.
Greyhound boosters include Dr. Kelly McKinney, Mark Manning Shelter Insurance, Howard's Glass, Lou Allen Family and Company, Doyle Family Farms, Fletcher Land Surveying, and Churchman Building Center. Also Wilson Sign and Rental Company, and Drew Hahn, the Pest Detective.
Well, they get one of two to go, and then the second one in and out, or actually short, rebounded and fouled by the Hounds. So 2 more shots. And the lead is cut to 6 here. Jones has 4. Wheeler checks out. And the lead is 5. 36-31 in favor of the Hounds. Ty Brown drives. Barnes looked at it from 3, drives inside. In trouble, kicks it back out, Nia Davis. Nia. Sophie. Air ball, M&P Insurance, 3-point shot, no good by Ty Brown, and the Hounds will lose it out of bounds. And Augusta's right back in his basketball game with a little over 2.5 minutes to play, third quarter. Air ball, and Nia Davis, Hounds, much need of a basket. Burns, Haywood, Davis, Jackson, and Brown. Nia Davis for 3, M&P Insurance 3-point shot. Rebound by Jackson. Her shot will not fall, but she is fouled. I think the foul was on Mikaylee Jones. Pretty right there. Jackson has a beautiful touch. She has 14 and again leading all scorers. Daya for her second. Those are 2 big ones.
She has shot the ball very well from the free throw line tonight, David.
Yeah, extended the lead to 7. for three. No. To Sophie. Sophie, length of the court, shot up, no good, too strong. Jackson in a tie ball with Alexis Robinson, who's just checked in. An alternating possession rule will give it to the Lady Red Devils, and Newport will come back down and set up defensively. Leading by 7, under a minute and a half to play here in the third quarter in the Stan McKee first annual Stan McKee Classic. Invited 4 teams for boys and girls, and just have a little 2-game guarantee. Shot up, no good. Everybody battling for the basketball. Jones looked at it from 3. Naya almost with a steal. Under a minute to play. Off Ty Brown's foot, so the violation will allow the Red Devils to get Chrissy Chappell back into the basketball game. Jones will get a break. Hounds a little pressure out front. 15 to shoot on the shot clock. For 3, good. 15 points for Jakira Durham, and the lead is 4 at 38-34. And a backcourt violation against the Lady Hounds. Couple of shots at it, no. 3 shots at it, no. Nia Davis. Under 20 to play. Jackson inside, and they call her for an offensive foul, trying to establish position down low.
Augusta got a lot of momentum here, David. 11 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Hounds lead by 4.
Hasn't been this close since it was 4-0 Hounds. Big possession here for both teams. 3 seconds, 2 seconds at the buzzer. No. Hounds can still retain the lead, 38-34. We'll be back right after this.
It's time to roll with a degree in diesel technology from ASU Newport. Diesel trucks drive America's economy, and if you can fix it, you can start your career as a diesel technician. Diesel techs are in demand locally and nationwide, making good money with growth opportunity and job security. Enroll in an ASU Newport diesel technology program and start your rewarding career when you graduate. Register online at asun.edu. That's asun.edu. Enroll and start out at ASU Newport.
Christmas, Christmas brings a lot of cheer.
If you're in the market for a brand new or pre-owned vehicle, come to George Kell Motors off Highway 67, exit 85 in Newport. We have a great selection of vehicles, and almost all of them have big rebates and low interest rates.
Some good old carols underneath the mistletoe.
We're award-winning service department will take care of you and get you back on the road. We're George Kell Motors Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
And we are back for fourth quarter action. Ben Black. Hounds have got to get him back to assisting the basketball. First quarter was just a dynamite quarter when we could pass the ball and found the open man for the shots. But the defensive intensity is picked up from the Red Devils. for the Red Devils and a holding foul. On Chapel. Make it on Brown. That may be her 5th. Hounds. Jada Robinson, Lexi Hembry, Sophie Hagewood, Nia cross-court pass, top of the key, right side, Sophie. Baseline pass to Hembry. Hounds being very patient trying to get an open shot here. Nia Davis, Lexi Hembry got an open shot. It's an M&P Insurance 3-point shot. It's no good. Hagewood got the rebound. She got fouled, which caused her to walk, but no call there. Probably incidental contact, but even at that,
I don't think it can cause a walk, can it?
I wouldn't think so, but we'll move on. Hounds have led by 15 in this contest. Started out 11-0 to start the game. And that is a huge shot there.
Augusta trailing by 1 here. Hounds need a bucket, Dave.
Yeah, that's Clark with a shot. Jackson, strong, yes. And the assist. Jackson has 17. Off her foot, no call. Jada Robinson. No, will not go. Hounds try to tie up the basketball while standing out of bounds. Sophie will check out. Ty Brown checks in. Nearing 6 minutes to play in a basketball game. Hounds lead by 3. Augusta all the way back and cut it to 1. At 38-37 with the basketball here. Shot up and in. That's Clark, Michaela Clark with 11. And the lead is once again cut to 1 at 40-39. And Augusta turns it over. Newport turns it over and Augusta on the attack. The Lady Red Devils have battled their way all the way back here in this contest. 4-3, no. I think the biggest difference in the game is you see Nia coming to the front court. The biggest difference has been Augusta's defense second half. They just haven't allowed the Hounds very good shots. 4-3, M&P Insurance 3-point shot is good from Lexi Hembry.
Ensuring success was Hembry.
And that was a big one. Her first bucket of the night makes the lead 4. And a foul on Nia. Serenity Johnson back in the basketball game. Chapel. Under 5 to play. Chapel loses it out of bounds, but slapped out of bounds by the Hounds. Hounds led by 12 at the half. Good double team there. And a timeout by the Red Devils. Well, Ben, you're 4 minutes, 36 seconds away from a victory. It's a 4-point lead, but it's a game that you haven't trailed in the whole contest, but you got to give these kids from Augusta credit for battling back. And I think, again, from the defensive end, they just made it a lot tougher for Newport to make shots.
Oh, absolutely, David. They just stepped it up on defense, probably made some halftime adjustments. But still yet the Hounds have led the whole contest, and I think you just got to, slow things down, make the shots that you need to make, and rebound the basketball, David.
Winner will play Wynn tomorrow afternoon in the championship game at 5:30, and the loser will play in a consolation game against Palestine at 2:30. If the Hounds win, we'll have that contest for you at 5:30. Chappell, no good. Good defensive board play by Jada Robinson. Ty Brown. Jada. Double post for the Hounds. Lexi. Down low. Up. No. Daya doesn't miss many of those. At the 4-minute mark. 4-3. Yes. Michaela Clark is on fire. And the lead is back to 1. Naya to Lexi down low. Kicked it back out. Jackson drives in. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Red Devils. That's a violation there called by the lead official. Great hustle by Michaela Clark, running it down. Lexi Hembry looks at it from 3. Top of the key, Jada. Nia Davis to Jackson down low. Pass was right at her feet. Kind of hard to handle there. But last touched by the Red Devils. So Jada Robinson will inbounds for the Hounds with 3:10 to play. And that's Lexi for another M&P Insurance Service 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Nia Davis. And 1.
And that's what you got to do to win the basketball game, David. You just got to rebound the basketball, put it back up. It's a good shot by Hembry. Just couldn't get it to fall, but Davis was there to get the bucket to fall and has a chance to score 3 here.
There's a great putback by Naya. Gives Hounds a 3-point lead. Right at the 3-minute mark of this basketball game. So the Red Devils will have control in their backcourt. Never led in the contest. Only tied at 0-0. They've cut it to 1 on several occasions. On the black line.
Good defense there by Nia Davis.
And a violation. The Hounds get it with 2:45 to play. Clock moving. Lexi looked at it from 3. Naya, top of the key, looks at it from 14 and travels with the basketball. Under 2.5 to play, a 3-point Hound lead, and the Red Devils on the offensive attack. Jones for 3. Yes.
That will knot us up at 45, David.
First time we've been tied since 0. That's a wild shot. No. Fielded by, or rebounded by, not fielded by. The Red Devils trying to take their first lead of the night. Oh, that's great defense there by Nia Davis. A foul in the backcourt. Be the third team foul on the Red Devils. Hounds will not shoot until after the fifth foul. Half-court trap for the Red Devils, broken easily by the Hounds. Jackson, yes! Lexi with the assist. Jackson with 19. When in doubt, get it down low. Hounds lead by 2. And we're tied again. .47 with a minute to play. Lexi, Jackson, yes! Give Lexi the assist. Jackson with 21. I love the pass in, the kick back out. Lexi changed positions and goes right back to a wide open Daya Jackson. Hounds don't have to be in a hurry here. Nia. Lexi Henry very smartly brings it back out. 22 seconds to play. Foul by the Red Devils. The Hounds are going to have to hit free throws here or play tremendous defense on the other end. They don't get to shoot free throws there. It'll be on the next foul. They'll inbounds underneath their own basket. Nia. And so a timeout by the Red Devils. So you got the Hounds, the inbounds underneath with 19.3 on the game clock.
This one has come down to the wire.
It has indeed. I mean, you thought early when the Hounds jumped out 11-0 and then jumped out to the 15-point lead. You just thought it was going to be not necessarily a rout, but you just thought the Hounds could put it on cruise control and easily win the basketball game. But the Augusta Red Devils had something to say about that. And they said, well, if we'll play a little bit better, and they did. They changed some defensive schemes. But their defense is set up to stop Nia Davis. And that's fine. And that's why Daya Jackson has 21. See what the Hounds can do coming out of the timeout for the Red Devils. That was just a timeout to tell her girls, the coach from Augusta, to tell her girls, look, we just got a foul. You got a foul, and we'll let them shoot free throws, see if they can beat us at the free throw line. So now we'll go to the line. It's a 2-point Greyhound lead. And 2 free shots. Ooh. Nia has 8. They've got to get a 3 to tie. And Augusta wants a timeout, so they'll go over and set up their strategy on what they want to do. If Coach has a timeout, Coach Anders, he may want to counter. Shows him to have some timeouts left. He may want to counter this timeout after he sees what Augusta's going to set up in. Try to get this 3-point shot off. Got to get a 3 to tie or a 2+1. And the Lady Red Devils have hit some big 3-point shots. Got them right back in the basketball game. Daya Jackson with 21 points tonight. She leads all scorers. Jariah Durham has 15 for the Red Devils, 14 for Michaela Clark. Hounds have counted with Sophie Hagewood with 12. She hasn't been in the game much here in the second half. Fourth quarter. Set up, tried to go for two. Shot off the glass is good. Clock will continue to run. Just hold the ball out of bounds.
What a ball game, David.
Well, Hampton's going to win it.
1.2 seconds to go.
And we need to learn right there with the clock moving like that. Just hold the basketball out of bounds and let the clock run out. And we will learn that. Be a teaching moment for Coach Andrews. Right at a second to play in the Hounds to shoot free throws, and they lead 50-49. Now 51-49. As Ty Brown hits her second free throw of the night. And that's a winner for the Hounds, 51-49. Great play ball game in the second half by the Lady Red Devils, but the Hounds hold on to win this one.
Yep, just a good job by the Lady Hounds to come away with the win here tonight. Congratulations, girls. We'll see y'all tomorrow with the Lady Hounds at 5:30.
5:30 against the Win Yellow Jackets, and then Augusta will play Palestine at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. We will have the girls game on the air at 5:30. Big victory tonight for the Hounds, 51-49. We've got the senior boys action coming up on a different feed. So long, everybody.